Alright, well, this is pretty much how we all trade Bitcoin for the most part on our phone. But anyways, the reason I'm making this is very, very simple. Like, you know, I've seen so many people talking about reasons why Dogecoin is moving up and moving down, and this is just something I can't believe I've heard nobody talk about. And the only reason I bring it up is because I have a friend that does it for a living, so, and I just literally chatting with him, so take it for what it's worth. I don't really care either way. It's just an observation, more or less. But people have been mining Dogecoin for quite a while, and I mean, 113 out of 127 billion, 129 billion have already been mined. So they're in play, and there's been people, like my friend, he's been mining all the way back since the early days of Bitcoin, and he loves it, and it's just one of his things, and you got to know your stuff to do it. And these guys, they've been mining it at dirt cheap prices, and and you look and say, okay, well, there's 14.4 million coins mined, added every day, and a lot of people are like, well, that's not shit, because the volume today was 25 billion. Yeah, well, it's not always 25 billion, and Doge Day ended up being kind of a flip-flop. And I'm going to tell you right now, all these guys that have been mining this for years have literally, they sit on it when it's dirt stinking cheap, and they can't dump it all at once. And believe me, these guys have a lot of coins, a lot more than a lot of people I think are giving them credit for. And I watch this just slowly fizzling out, and I hope it runs up. I really do. I think it's, the idea of it's really, really cool. But I mean, nobody's been talking about the miners, and worldwide, how huge it really is. And everything over a penny, these people are laughing all the way to the bank, because they've been mining it when it's a tenth, a 20th of a cent. So I mean, a nickel, and they're just they're ecstatic right now. I mean, yeah, they're going to be dumping as much as they can, because this gravy train is not going to last forever. I mean, and that's what it is. And I feel like everybody right now is just kind of feeding off a huge sell-off of people that have been mining this. And opinions welcome. It's just kind of an opinion. What will that cause it to do? Is it going to matter if we get another tweet and it skyrockets and the volume goes from 25 billion to maybe 50 billion? Who knows? I mean, but again, like I said, it's just kind of